There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be. And the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run, we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with the broomstick in his hand.
All right, PE friends, today I seriously have the absolute best, most fun K through 5 indoor winter PE game for you. Besides being so much fun, it hits key PE standards and it focuses on improving overhand throwing accuracy, evasion skills, strategy, teamwork, and did I mention how darn fun it is? So your kids will love, love, love it. It's kind of like musical chairs, but with mats and fake snowballs instead, and it's just way more fun. So as far as equipment goes, you're going to need 4 to 5 exercise mats, a source of music, and then you need a bucket of fake snowballs. If you don't have fake snowballs, you can use paper wads or you can just use soft balls of some kind. Okay, so first, when you're setting up for this game, you're going to place the 4 exercise mats in a square formation. If you have a circle in the middle of your gym, that's going to be Snowball Island. So you're going to send one student to the middle of the gym. They're going to be the Snowball King or Queen. Send them to that Snowball Island in the middle of the gym with a bucket of snowballs. I've recently started playing a little bit differently, and it's been really fun. Send them with the Snowball King or Queen with a bucket of snowballs, but also with a giant, like, soft playground ball. This is the magic snowball that only they get to throw during this game. So if you don't have a circle in the middle of your gym for Snowball Island, you can just lay down an extra exercise mat in the middle to act as that Snowball Island. Okay, so explain to the class that the student in the middle is the Snowball King or Queen standing inside or on Snowball Island with all of the snowballs and the magic snowball if you choose to let them use that. You're going to need to spread the rest of the students out evenly, spread them out and have them stand on the 4 safe islands, the other 4 mats. So the game begins with music. When the teacher starts the music, all students on the safe islands must run, and I like to have them go in a counterclockwise direction to the next safe island and stop there. The object is to make it to the next mat without getting hit by a snowball. The Snowball King or Queen, they're going to overhand throw 1 snowball as the students, 2 snowballs. You can have them grab 2 snowballs and then they can throw it as the students are running from safe island to safe island. If a student gets hit with a snowball, they have to go to the middle. Now the teacher is going to pause the music after 5 to 10 seconds. So again, if a runner gets hit with a snowball before they reach the next safe island, they must head to Snow Island, join the Snow King or Queen, and they now become a snowball thrower. Also, if they don't make it to the next island, if they're taking their old sweet time, if they don't make it to the next safe island before the teacher stops the music, then they automatically have to go to Snowball Island and become a snowball thrower. So again, when the snowball throwers in the middle are ready, you're going to start the music up again and have the students run in the same direction to the next safe island. The game is going to continue until there's only 1 student left, and they win the game and are declared the new Snow King or Snow Queen. And then when you play again, that student should start as the new Snow King or Queen in the middle. Okay, so here are a couple quick tips for you on this game. I love to play the song Frosty the Snowman when we play this game. Tip number 2, to keep the game moving right along, like I said, I make a rule where if a student is caught between safe zones and the music stops, they automatically must go to the middle and become a snowball thrower. Now, along with this rule, I like this rule because it helps eliminate the students who like to hang out on the safe zone mats or for just a little too long. But another rule that I kind of added in that's been kind of fun is if a student catches a snowball as they're running from a safe island to safe island, they actually get to free one person free one of their friends who was on Snowball Island and get them back in the game. So that is a recent addition to this game that has been super fun. So I get my fake snowballs from Amazon. They work great. They are firm enough to be able to throw them and the kids can feel them if they actually get hit with them. If you don't, I'll leave the link to that in the description below. If you don't have indoor snowballs, you can, like I said, use small, soft gator skin balls work great. And you can also use paper wads, but honestly, they do not work as well as the snowballs. This is just an incredible game. Your kids will love, love, love it. They'll beg you to play it over and over again during the winter months. So you can find this complete lesson plan game in my TPT store. You can also find it on my website, love2teachandlearn.com, in my blog post there. And of course, it is included in my K-5 Always Growing PE Games bundle. Be sure to like and follow for tons more creative and super fun K-5 PE games for your students.